Hey, Shad here with Speed Addicts, the fastest growing gear site on the web. In today's video, we're gonna uncrate the Merlin Brody riding shirt. What's up, Speed Addicts fan? Before we get into the Brody from Merlin, do us a favor, subscribe to the Speed Addicts channel. One click and you're gonna get all of our gear reviews, our buying guides, and our new Versus series. We got some exciting new shootouts coming soon, so go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you don't miss out on any of that. And of course, if you're gonna shop for Merlin online, do it over at speedaddicts.com. That's what helps us keep the lights on. We really appreciate your business. And there's a link in the description in case you're not already at Speed Addicts. They'll take you right over to the Merlin Brody D3O riding shirt, one of my favorite pieces in the Merlin collection. And if you want to shop in person and you're in SoCal, come on down to the first Speed Addicts Superstore. You won't be sorry. We got the world's greatest helmet wall, great selection of Merlin products, of course, and expert advice. We'll see you at the City of Orange at the Speed Addicts Superstore. Okay, here we have it. It is the Brody. And I love me some stretch, and the Brody does some stretching. We've got active stretch material in this riding shirt. We have a CE certification of AA, which is one of the better ones for a textile riding shirt like this. In case you're not familiar with CE garment certification for abrasion resistance, there's 3 levels. There's A, AA, and AAA. AAA is usually only going to be leather riding jackets, whereas AA is like high quality textile pieces, jackets, and shirts, and that's what this is. So the way this thing feels for being AA certified is pretty surprising because it is very comfortable. It's very soft. It feels like a normal shirt or jacket would on your body, and it looks great while you're doing it. So great for commuting, great for going out after work, or just any sort of weekend ride where you don't want to be wearing like a true riding jacket, but you want the protection. Now the Brody's going to run $329, kind of putting in that mid to premium price range for a riding shirt. There are sizes small through 4 extra large. I'm wearing the extra large, and like I said, it does go up to 4X. I'm kind of at the top of the range for extra large. I'm 6'2", 220, and I got lots of room and lots of stretch too. So in terms of the mobility in this thing, it is just really, really good, and I think it looks great as well. There are multiple colors available. Of course, we're checking out the black today. And if you're worried about fit and you're shopping for gear online, do it at Speed Addicts because we make the return policy really easy. 90 days, we even pay the return shipping. Go ahead and check us out if you haven't tried us before. Okay, so we have single layer 4-way active stretch twill cotton that makes up the Brody chassis here. I don't know what kind of stretch is not active, but it's active stretch, and it really does feel really great. It's very just free to move, easy to sit in your riding position and grab the bars without being tight, okay? So this is a closed knit mesh lining that achieves that abrasion resistance. There's ventilation in the back, so we have a rear vent across the shoulder blades, which is nice. So you will get a little bit of airflow. I'd call this like a mild to maybe warm weather. Definitely not a hot weather garment, but you know, kind of medium temp. In terms of the armor, we are using the D3O Ghost armor in the elbows and shoulders. See how it's barely there, and that's why they call it the Ghost. You can barely see it. So that's going to give you level 1 impact protection in the elbows and the shoulders. The spine protector pocket is there, but the spine protector, the D3O Viper back protector, is going to be sold separately. So you got to add that on if you want to run a back protector. Or you could even wear this with an airbag vest. Alpine Stars makes great ones. You could wear this over like a Tech Air 3 or something like that, so you have even more protection. In terms of pockets, zippers, and snaps, we have the full complement. You have a center zipper to secure the Brody, as well as some brass snaps here all the way down. And then we have 2 cargo pockets on the chest that are pretty good size. No zippers inside of those. It's kind of standard cargo pocket. We have 2 slashes. 2 slash pockets with zippers, 1 bicep pocket up top. There's not the set of those, just 1 on the left side. And then we'll show you the inside of the Brody jacket. In terms of storage, there are no interior storage compartments besides the armor pocket that's going to be on the back. And then we do have a zipper to pant jean or a jacket to pants zipper in the back that I'll show you in a minute. All right, there's a little zipper here on the cuff, and then 2 different settings for the cuff snap. 1-year warranty from Merlin on the Brody jacket. They extend that to 2 years if you register at Merlin's website. On the inside, there is your D3O Viper armor compartment on the back. It is mesh lined, so it'll kind of keep you cool. It does do some breathing there, and that is it in terms of interior storage. So just one of the most comfortable riding shirts that's AA rated on the market today, and one of the best looking available now. It is the Merlin Brody D3O riding shirt, available at Speed Addicts or in the Speed Addicts Superstore. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time to find out what's in the crate.